Most people question about the best timing to purchase a property. So when exactly is the best timing? And before that, we need to learn a few things first before we figure out when is the best time to purchase a property. So, number one, we need to look at macro factors point of view. So, in regard to this, we need to know the market cycle. Every market has their own cycle, which is same as everything happening in our life. So in this case, we have the property market cycle, which can be largely described through this graph as shown here. So as we can see, we have four main quadrants of the cycle. We have slowdown, we have slump next, we have the recovery next, and we have the boom, right? And it continues the cycle throughout the years. So take your time to read it, and once you're ready, you can unpause and move on to the next part. Right now, if you don't understand why market do have cycles, please refer to Ray Dalio's video, How the Economic Machine Works. And inside there, you can learn the fundamentals and principles of why markets and how do markets actually operate, and why it is important to know the cycles. One of the main things to understand here is that we need to know the fundamentals of the machine in work, so that we won't be surprised when something that has never happened in our lifetime do happen right in front of us, so that we can know how to deal with it well, which includes how we can maximize the gain we can have, as well as reducing the risk when we make that move. So back to the graph just now, we can look at it and we can know that the best time to buy is actually when it is in the slump, which is right now, although we are already going on to the recovery phase of the cycle. And those characteristics that you can look at is those that are happening over and over again. One more tips is don't try to time it. So we actually just need to know how to position ourselves well enough and make the moves that will leverage us to the highest gain possible with the least risk. In short, we call it buy in the slump. So enjoy the shopping time during the slump and enjoy the further gain during the boom period. You can just hold or sell according to your goals. Next, we have micro factors. So number one is the central government's policies, aka the fiscal policies, which sets the tone and direction of the countries moving forward. And it shows how the central government looks into the ongoing situation and how they rectifies it with the policies that they introduced out to the people and the country. So if there's a loose policies introduced into the market, then we know it is time to enter the market, as the policies are more favored towards purchasing of properties in this particular topic, in which we will then increase the spending within the countries and help to recover the economy, such as the reintroduction of HOC 2019 and also the waiver of RPGT. And if there's tight policies being introduced to the market, such as the LTV restrictions on third property and onwards, and also the RPGT reintroduction to the market, then we know that the central government's now looking to slow down the economy overall, and that's when the market is in the boom period, which you can refer back to the graph shown before. Number two is that for the central bank's policies, aka the monetary policies. Monetary policies set the tone for the country's financial institutions' direction, in which they provide the guidance to the financial institutions, such as banks, to set the interest rate passed on to the people. For example, OPR, which is the key interest rate of Malaysia, and SRR, which help to maintain the liquidity of the market. So when we look at central banks lowering down the key interest rate, in Malaysia context is OPR, to 1% or more within a short time frame, say 1 year time, then we know that we are in the slump period of the market cycle. So it is then the best time to enter into the market and purchase your dream home, as the cost of borrowing is the lowest at this point, and vice versa. Although the process of putting back up the OPR is much harder, as we can see in the graph shown here, which shows the past history of the lending rate in Malaysia. And we see a downward trend throughout the years across all the crises that we have. So lastly, the micro factors would be the personal goals. This is a simple one, but yet not many people actually knows the importance of this particular factor. So first of all, when we decide to purchase property, we need to know what is our goal first. Only then we can figure out what is the best possible pathway we are heading towards to our own goal. Either it's buying for our own stay or for investment purpose. So once settled down with the goal, we can now be clearer on what is the best timing to buy. So in regard to this micro factor, when you are ready to purchase to reach your certain goal, say you are preparing for your marriage and you are going to have your marriage in the next 2 years' time. So you should be looking for properties within these 2 years' time before that happen. So here's the summary. Number one, market is a cycle. You need to learn and acknowledge there's a cycle and how to deal with the reality where market is a cycle, and you'll find the best timing to enter to the market. Number two is that there's signals everywhere for us to determine the best timing to enter the market, including policies introduced by the central banks and central governments. And you need to think more on why they introduced these policies to the people, such as when the central governments reintroduced the HOC into the market last year, and why central banks maintain the OPR at 1.75% for the past 1 year plus. So number three is that we need to know all these factors, including the market cycle, the central banks and central government's policies, and also finally your personal goals to reach. Only then you know when is the best timing to buy your property. So let me know in the comments if there's more factors to be considered before you decide to purchase your property, or you think that's the factor to be considered to get that best timing. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.
Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in my next video.